Night at the bowling alley quickly turned violent. Right now, police are still searching for suspects after a large fight and a shooting happened at the hangout spot. This was at the St. Clair Bowl, right on the O'Fallon-Fairview Heights city line. Only our Caroline Hecker is hearing from someone who was inside that bowling alley as shots rang out.
What was supposed to be an evening of fun and relaxation for people here at St. Clair Bowl turned into chaos as bullets started flying about 9:30 on Sunday night. One eyewitness telling us hundreds of people began pouring out of these double doors, trying to escape the gunfire. O'Fallon police are investigating whether this brawl between juveniles inside St. Clair Bowl led to a shooting about an hour later. Cell phone video shows a large group of girls punching each other, one even seen on the ground with a hammer in her hand. Police say when they arrived to break up the fight, many of the teens left, but the violence was far from over.
We were all checking our Facebook pages, and I'm like, were you guys aware that there's a fight going on downstairs?
Tim Bryant was on the second floor, playing with his buddies in a dart league when they learned of the fight online. He says a police officer asked them to stay upstairs until it was sorted out, so they did. About 30 minutes later, he headed downstairs to play a gambling machine.
And all of a sudden, like 6 to 8 or 8 to 10 rounds just go off. Somebody to my immediate left in front of the snack bar just drops.
He says that woman, an innocent bystander, was shot.
I immediately hit the floor because I didn't know which way the bullets were coming from.
While on the ground, he says chaos erupted.
When I looked up, that's when everybody was just filing out this little ramp. I mean, people were pushing, shoving. I'd never seen a mass exodus in such a small area.
Bryant says police were inside the bowling alley within minutes. According to O'Fallon police, there have been 100 calls for service at St. Clair Bowl in the last 2 years. There have been 7 calls for disturbances, 6 calls for fights, and 6 juvenile complaints. There have also been 5 calls to remove someone from the property. Bryant says it will be a while before he returns to a place he's long enjoyed. The owners of St. Clair Bowling taking to Facebook on Monday, saying in part, "Last evening, near closing time, we had an incident where a large group of juveniles came into the center and started causing trouble and fighting. We are committed to keeping St. Clair Bowl a safe place for our community and are also committed to continuing improvement to our security." O'Fallon police have not identified the 2 people injured in this shooting and continue to review surveillance video to identify any suspects involved in that shooting. In Fairview Heights, Caroline Hecker, First Alert 4.